Hi guys, and welcome back to Little Norton. Right, busy old day today. First thing we got to do is harvest 4142. I also need to make sure that the straw is enabled so I can pick it up, because that makes sense. Right, so we'll crash and then we'll bomb down and get that sorted. We'll crash again because it's me, and we're going to crash a third time. Let's mount the hedge. Why not? We're having a good time. Why wouldn't you want to mount the hedge? Come on, get off the hedge. You can get off the hedge now. You can, honestly, you can get off the hedge now. What is going on here? Let's have a look at this. Oh, this is insane. Right, let's detach that and see if I can get off. Yeehaw! It's a bucking bronco now. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I'm not resetting you to the shop. Now, come on. I might be resetting it to the shop. I'm going to crash into a car. That was lucky. Right. Now that's how you start a video. I don't think I can get close enough to it. Hang on, that might have worked. Yeah, look at that. Like a boss. Right, gloss over that. Let's pretend you never saw it. I didn't even check to see if there was any vehicles coming, that was stupid. Right, so yeah, we're going to go down, we're going to get the oats, I want to say. Now that I've said oats, it's bound to be wheat or barley. But we are going to get this field done. And we are hopefully going to be in a position where we can start on the other fields as well. So, let's drop this off here. Skadoosh. Let's get this bad boy open. I'm hoping that just opened. Alright, let's just have a quick look. No, that didn't open. Probably because I pressed the wrong button. Because it's me! Right, let's get this out of the way. And then... oh, actually, let's get rid of the menu out of the way as well. Annoying! Almost as annoying as me. Did that... oh, come on. Fair enough. Be like that, see if I care. Right. So we have got these two fields to do. Then of course we need to prep this field. And what we're hoping, he says, is that I didn't want to start this here. Nope, nope, I don't want that on the headland. I'm going to do a couple of headlands first. Oh, do you know what? No, let's just get it done. Let's stop faffing about, eh? Let's bring the map up, see what it's doing. Oh, that looks pretty, doesn't it? That is literally here, there and everywhere for colour. Pick a colour, any colour. Wow. Right, well I'm hoping, he says, for a good quality crop. Because we need it. We need to make a mega money. If we're going to get the pig farm and get everything up and running, we need money. And the only way we're going to get money is by making sure that all the fields are producing to their max. And so far I haven't been doing that, let's be honest. It's all been a bit of a mystery. And nothing's really come together. Right, so combine's finished. What we need to do now is get the oats up to wherever the oats need to be. And I, for one, can't remember. Let's have a quick look. Where are the oats going? What do oats look like? Completely forgotten. Okay. The oats are going to... Oh god, the co-op. Right. At least we know where the co-op is now. We shouldn't be making any more mistakes regarding where we go, where the stuff needs to go. One thing I am going to do, actually, I'm going to whack the time up to 15, so that the journey up there and the journey back, hopefully, things will grow and things will change and everything in between. Oopsies! At least try and stay on the correct side of the road. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Right, so I'm basically just looking for as much money as I can get off this. I don't actually care too much about how much it is. I just want money off it. Obviously, once we can do 38 and 28 and 27, since we're just driving past it now, that'll basically be the pig farm, and then we can start looking at those small fields, getting them planted with all the stuff that the piggies need, and it'll be lovely. And then hopefully as well I'll start getting a serious amount of manure and slurry, and we can start spreading it over the fields, because let's be honest, that's how it goes. At least I remember to turn this time and not go straight on. Please don't cross in front of a speeding tractor, there's a good fellow. Alright, so my turn's coming up on the right, just at the end of this wall where that sign is. So, let's get an indicator on. And we will get down here. Do you know what? I never did find anything to say whether my beacons are on. Weird. Really weird. Oh well, here's what it is. Right, so what am I looking from this? It's 22,000 litres. What was it? Was it 1,800 per thousand? I'm looking for a lot of money, basically. Or rather, as much money as it will give me. Which I'm hoping to be 40 to 50 grand, that'd be nice, but my maths is terrible, so it may be more and or less than that. I just don't know. Oh, I'm going to hit that car. Right. Let's do this professional. Oh, look at that. That's not bad for me. Whoa, I forgot this Joskin trailer did that. The double tip. Right, let's get that down there. See how much we make. Just over far. Wasn't a bad guess by me, that. Just over 40 grand. Right, what do we need for the piggy fields? Anybody remember? Because I don't. We need... Okay. Alright, we need a bit more than that. God, blimey, that could make you choke on your cornflakes, couldn't it? Okay, then. Right, so, we've got a bit more farming to do. And obviously I'm hoping while I've been away, all 3 of the other fields are ready to go. That's the dream. That's not what will have happened, but that's the dream. So let's get it far enough forward. That should be enough. Do I have any TMR left? It would seem so. Wow, I'm going to get full trailer as well. Nice! Right, so all we have to do now is reverse it as straight as we can. Famous last words. Alright, and all that lovely TMR is going straight to the moo-moos. As soon as that's down far enough, we can pull back forward and load up again. That, I believe, should be enough. Right, so 15,000? No, it's 150,000 litres, isn't it? Let's just have a quick look. There's 184,000 left, I believe. He says, I don't know, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's back just far enough. Right, so that will put them in a very, very, very good place. Got a bit of cleaning up to do as well, to be honest. How many moo-moos do we have now? 29 now. Nice. Not a massive amount. Yeah, that's more than enough. To be honest, we could do some straw in there as well, couldn't we? Is it straw? Will they take straw? No, it's hay. Right, and yeah, I can just dump the straw as we go round. Do we have any grass? Nope, but we do have silage. Will they accept silage? Yes, they will, but I don't need it. I actually need grass. Fair enough. I'm literally having a little chunder to myself now. Alright, do you know what? While I'm here, be rude not to, wouldn't it? Use the magic broom of doom. Don't know why I'm going that way for when the muck's all behind me. Oh, such a lovely little mod. Do you know what? Kudos to whoever invented that mod. That was brilliant. Oh, so much fun. Oh, no. Alright, let's leave you there, little fella. Right, let's get this off the cow pasture. That field's still green, I'm not happy. I want to go a bit slow here. Yeah, I know, I'm being careful. Shock. Good, both the gates are open. That would have been embarrassing if they were closed. Right then. Because we are not that good at driving. Let's square up to the tractor. Let's get this bad boy put away. How far we got? Oh, we can go back a bit more than that. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Alright, now I don't think we're going to need this fella. For now anyway. So he can go back in here with his little friend. Just make sure I've turned the beacons off as well. Yes, nice. Right then. Wrong way. Because we've got to do this. Now, this bit here we can just give straight to the cows. And then we need to find some way of collecting grass, but quickly. So I'm having a thought. If I was to use the mower setup but have this on the back, could I pick it up as I mow it? Right, well that's doing that. I'm going to close this gate. Actually, let's have a quick look, see what manure we've got. Oh. I thought this was for the manure. Why have I not got any manure? That just don't make no sense, Governor. Oh, hello. Yeah, look, there's the manure. Oh. Ist thou full? Thou ist full. Bugger. Right, well, let's open that gate again, because this is going to have to go in the shed. I thought that was going to take way more than that. Ooh. Nearly crashed. Right, so what I think I'll do is I will do another jump cut until I've finished the field, or finish collecting all the grass anyway, and then we'll decide what we're going to do from there. Right, so as you can see, we've only got a little bit left to grab. And exciting news! Or I think it's exciting news. It probably isn't exciting news, but, you know. As I was driving back down, all of my other fields are now ready to be collected. I am most happy, because now that potentially means that if I do a massive jump cut through all of the harvesting in the other fields, I can still get the piggies before the end of the episode. I did miss a little bit all the way up here, and it's annoying me. What can I say? Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll get this, get it in the barn, scare the birds. Alright, let's hope we don't crash into another car, because I've done it twice now. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything coming. So I should be okay, it should be golden. Yeah, look, nobody there. Oh, I think somebody just turned into the end of the road. But yes, look! The field is ready! And field 27, which I can see from here, and field 38. So we are going to have a monster harvest. I mean, a monster harvest. There is not going to be any way that that's not getting done before the end of the episode. I'm not going to do a time lapse of it. I am going to do a massive jump cut instead and get all of the fields done. And then, as I drive like a loony into the shed, and then hopefully, because we know we get about, what is it, 70,000 or something like that off field 27, not field 27, field 28, but now we've also got 38 and 27 as well, so piggies are definitely on the cards, I reckon. And that would be lovely, get a couple of piggies before the end of the episode. And we'll have the moo-moos and the oink-oinks. And I will be a happy bunny. I'll be even happier when I've serviced and cleaned this. Look at that, it's just disgusting, isn't it? Ugh. But do you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to get absolutely ape, get the fields done, and then hopefully what I'll do little cuts to where I'm offloading the grain so you can see how much I make. Don't know why I'm turning around there for, and now I can't see. Nice. Okay, I need to zoom in because I really can't see what I'm doing. What are the chances of me being able to get this down the middle with the way I drive? Ooh, this is going to be tight and I don't like it. Actually, it's not that tight at all. Let's just get it in there. Look at that. Right, so what we need to do now is I'm all a tither. I need to grab the John Deere. Why is that such a weird angle? Let me just grab that and there you go. I'm happier with that now. Stop bobbling. Thank you. It's still not in a good angle, but do you know what? It'll have to do. Just wanted to make sure that the beacons weren't on. Right. Let's grab the trailer. I'm so excited. Ooh. Yeah, we will grab the trailer and we will bomb off to field 28 first, I reckon. Yeah, field 28 first. Seems how the combine is down on 41-42. We will stick this down here. Do you know what? I'll park it under here. That should leave the combine enough room to get through. Yeah, just about. So we'll grab combine, jump over the cows. Almost didn't make it. And then once I've got all of the crop, if we can afford it, piggies, excuse me. Obviously I'm hoping we can afford it. We should be able to afford it. I mean, we got, what, 40,000 just off the oats. And the other 3 fields are all soybean. So that should be mega moolah, surely. Oh, nothing coming, happy days. Alright, now can I? Oh, easily. Yeah, there's loads of room. Right, start the combine opening. That wasn't very good, was it? Alright, let's get that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fold quicker. Oh, now, one thing I do need to check. And that is, yep, straw swathes. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. You absolute pleb. Let's start the harvest of the Mahusi fields. Oh, see, now this makes me happy. Because now I know we're going to be making money. Alright, so, as I've already said, this is going to be a massive jump cut to the end of all the fields. And what I'll do little cuts so you can see what I sell each trailer load for. Right, so that's field 28 done, and we've got 89% in the trailer. So before we move on to the next field, let's go and cash this in. Now, the nearest best place, oh, good job I checked, is just round the corner, thankfully. Oh, did you just turn, did you? Alright, cheers dude. Oh, shut up. So we need to be in this place just here. The only problem is I don't think I've ever been here before, so I don't know where I'm going. It looks like it's round the back here. Yep, here it is. Alright, so obviously we're hoping for mega money. And this does empty quite quickly. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Get me over 100 grand. Yes! Nice! Right. Now that makes me feel a little happier. Because I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't looking brilliant. Am I going to hit the stairs? Am I? Oh, that's so close. Now the only downside is the other fields that I've got to harvest are smaller than this one. Smaller than 28, that is. Right, now it's traffic from both ways now. Yeah, I'm good. So, yeah, I'm not sure on how well this is going to turn out. But we're going to do field 38 next. And we'll finish rather on field 27. So the next time you see me will be at the end of 38. See you in a sec. Field 38 done, and as you can see, only 52% full. 38 being the smallest of the fields I'm about to harvest. But hey ho. Alright, cool, don't see any cars coming. Oh, there was. There was actually cars, fair enough. Oh well, sorry mate. And I'm not going through that again, that was a horrible turn last time, so this time I'm going to crash into the building. Are you joking me? What? Ah, damn it. Well, I suppose it was bound to happen, wasn't it? I can't actually see what I'm doing now, so I'll give it a nudge. Oh, that is well and truly wedged in there. I'm not sure how I'm getting that out. There's only one thing for it, I suppose. Full damage, come on. Boom! There we go. Whew. That was not how I wanted to start this. But at least now alright, so let's see. Oh, hello. It's not going to quite get us to 177, but it has got us another 30 grand. So we literally need 40 grand off the next field. Oh, it's going to be a bit hard. Right, so this is it. It's all or nothing on this now. We have 73%, so 22,000 litres. 22,500 litres. So I'm really keeping my fingers crossed here. This has to put us over 177. Because if it doesn't, we're not getting piggies. And that isn't acceptable. Alright, so here we go. It's all or nothing here, guys. Oh, we're going to smash through it, aren't we? Or are we? Here we are. Oh, that were close. That were proper close. Right. Now, should I just buy it now? Too late, done it. Tell you what I could do. Let's have a look. Do I have anything? What can I sell? Alright. Still got quite a lot of TMR, haven't I? Alright, whatever that is. Let's get to the shed. So, let's grab some of this here. I think it's chaff. Got 9,000 odd litres of it. That should do it. Oh god, it's total mixed ration. Got hay and straw, but we do have silage as well. I'm going to have to sell some TMR, aren't I? I do have 92,000 litres of the stuff. Do you know what? Just one. Yeah, just one. That should be alright. Right, and where... Here's the thing, where is the livestock market? Oh, rightio, it's up there, it's just here. Righty-ho. And of course, what that also means is that we may have other crops to bring in. I closed that gate actually, hadn't I? Don't want my moo-moos running away. Oh. Alright, so 2 of the fields are ready, and they are, I believe, wheat and barley. Cool, I've just washed and serviced that as well, now I'm going to have to get it dirty again. Right, livestock market. Definitely keeping our fingers crossed on this one. What's that going to be? It's going to be 30-something thousand. I'm tempted to use it to get some pig food. Of course, we will need to buy a Bowser as well, because they're going to need water. But how many to buy? Alright, so I think it's the first time we've actually ever been here, isn't it? We are going here, I believe. Let's turn that indicator off, that's a little annoying. believe we're going in there. Yep, there we go. Oh, hello. Oh, wheelies. Alright, so it's at 36,400 and something. But that does mean we are now on 38. Which is a bonus. Alright, so... well, nobody comes down this bit. They only come up it. Alright, so what we need to do now is grab some straw. Head over towards the piggies. And then start figuring out what we need to make their lives a misery. I mean, to make their lives better. So we need to go. Where are the piggies then? Alright, so do I actually need to bring the tractor inside? Interesting. So there's water, there's food. I'm guessing then that this means this is grass. Sorry, not grass, straw. The back end of the inn, good enough. Let's close the gate because I don't want the little buggers escaping. Right then. Piggies! And we are going for pure pinkies. So... 10 would be 15 grand, wouldn't it? I think that'll do for now. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Right, so if I get back in the tractor... yeah, see, now it says straw. They shouldn't take too much, there's only 10 of them. I don't suppose there's any other way out of here, is there? Nope. Alright then. So, we need to sort them out some food and water. Oh, remember this opens inwards. I'm going to have to take this back. Right, so we're back with the pig food. All we need to do now is not crash. Get it in the pen. And then that is basically, the pig is sorted. Well, for now anyway. I'm trying to remember which side this tips from. I think I've got it set to left. Indeed I do. Right, so not sure on how much of this will take. Probably all of it. They are greedy little pigs. Ha ha ha. Wow. I only had 10 of them as well. But do you know what? They have food. I've done it again, haven't I? Oh, and this is the turn right, to turn left, to turn right, to turn backwards, to turn God knows what. I hate these trailers. Because it also means it's a complete pain in the bum to reverse. So I am going to cheat. There we go. We also need to get that Bowser out. Because let's be honest, you would not leave a water Bowser in with the piggies. Well, you just wouldn't, would you? Alright, let's grab it before they hurt themselves on it. Right. There we go. Happy days, we have piggies as well now. Hello. Let me just walk over you. Oh, little sunshade. Oh, aren't they cute? So there you go, we now have cows and, well, we have moo moos and oink oinks. Not sure what that's about. Right, but slurry pit. Where's the manure? Where's your manure, boys? Is this it here? There won't be anything in it yet, but I'm guessing this is the manure. Yeah, see, look, nothing in here yet. Well, I'm sure there will be. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to run the pig farm as a separate entity. So it'll have its own tractor, its own harvester. Hopefully, he says. It's a nice big vehicle shed, isn't it? And it does have a nice slidey door too. Alright, I'll have to bring some fuel up and fill the tank up. So yeah, nice. Very nice. It's just a shame that the two aren't linked properly. Oh, no arguing, you lot. So what do we have? Right, so this is the horse paddock, I presume. Yeah. I'm not having horses. Alright, so that's field 38. It looks like field 37 is ready to go. And it is barley. And then I think we have, was it corn? Let's just see if we can jump through the gap in the hedge again. There we go. Yeah, we got corn. And then 34, I believe, has already been harvested. Yeah, so that needs ploughing. But we're leaving that till the next episode, because I've wattled on too long now. So yeah, I hope you liked the videos, guys. I can't speak now. If you did, press the like button, and if you haven't already and you wouldn't mind doing so, subscribe to the channel as well. But until the next time, guys, take care all, and bye-bye now. We got piggies!